Right. In our last lesson, we learnt about the affixes as prefix and suffix, how they change the meaning of the words and how they change the word class. Right. You have homework on it. Let's go through it and check the answers. Then we can move on to the next activity. Right. Check your answers and mark them whether true or whether right or wrong. Right. There lived a dash girl named Purni. Here the beauty has to describe this girl, so it should be an adjective. So beauty, it is beautiful, right? Full is the suffix added here. Everyone loved her. She was very, right. This word also describes that girl, the person, the noun. So it should be an adjective. So when help makes adjective when combining with full, helpful. One day when she was coming home after school with her brother Pansara, they saw a dash puppy. Right? Shall we take him home? It seems dash and hungry. So on their way home they found it. So we can imagine that it doesn't have a home. So it is also an adjective with negative meaning. Homeless puppy. Pansara said, shall we take him home? It seems dash and hungry. So it seems it did not have this. So it should be helpless, another adjective with less. Helpless and hungry. Well, I would love to, said Purni. We'll take it. Purni bent down and stroked its back. The puppy wagged its tail. It loves us and it needs a home. Come on, puppy, let's go home, said Pansara. It's dash to you. It is. So this is also described the it, the dog or the puppy. So it should be an adjective. Thankful to you, said her brother. Be dash, it might jump down. What it comes here? Be careful. Right? Right. Check your answers and mark whether they are right or wrong. We have studied about these suffixes in our last lesson. Right? Have you all have your textbooks with you? If so, let's move on to the next activity. Take your textbooks with you. Right. What we are going to study about, can you imagine? Can you find out? Can you guess what we are going to study about? About Japan and its people. Right. As you all know, Japan is a fast growing country in its economy and technology, which is famous for cleanliness also. The Japanese people are identified with punctuality also, right? Right. We are going to study about the Japan and its people, right? Here, at the morning assembly, Lahiro spoke about how he spent his vacation with his Japanese pen friend. So, this is a speech delivered in the morning assembly by Lahiro. Right? What he has spoken about how he spent his vacation with his Japanese pen friend. In the role play, we studied that his pen friend Kenta Akimoto is visiting Sri Lanka to meet Lahiro. Right? So now he is sharing his experience in the morning assembly with other students. Right? Good morning, dear sir, teachers and friends. Right? What is this? This is called How can we call this? This is the salutation. Right? In a speech, there should be a salutation. விழிப்புன்னு சொல்லுவோம். So we should give a salutation to the audience who are going to listen to our speech. Right? Salutation. And greeting and salutation. Good morning. This is the greeting. Good morning, dear sir, teachers and friends. I would like to share a recent experience I had. I spent my last vacation with my Japanese pen friend Kenta Akimoto, whom we affectionately call Ken. Right? He is called as Ken affectionately. Affectionately, what is the meaning of affectionately? Lovingly. He is called lovingly as Ken. Kenta means healthy and strong. In Japanese, Kenta, what is the meaning of Kenta? Kenta means healthy and strong. Recently, his parents and his little sister came to Sri Lanka for a short holiday. So, with whom did he visited? With his parents and his little sister. Came to Sri Lanka for a short holiday. Right? For a short holiday. Now I am going to tell you what I learned about Japan and its people. Right. After reading this paragraph, you can fill this. Can you find the answers from the paragraph? The speech was delivered by Dash in the morning assembly. Who has given the speech? Lahiru. So the speech was delivered by whom? Can you write the answers for all the for other three? Don't copy the questions, write the answers only. Then we can check it. Right? Can we check the answers? Second one, Lahiru spent his last vacation with whom did he spend his last vacation? Look at the paragraph. I spent my last vacation with my Japanese pen friend. So, Lahiru spent his last vacation with his Japanese pen friend. Right. Kenta means, what does Kenta means? Look at the paragraph again. In Japanese, Kenta means healthy and strong. So, Kenta means healthy and strong. Right. Then, fourth one, Akimoto's family came from Dash to Dash for a short dash. Right. Where did they come from? They have come from Japan. So, came from Japan to Sri Lanka. Came from Japan to Sri Lanka for a short, what is it? For a short holiday. Right. Right. Have you checked? If so, let's move on to the second paragraph. Right. Look here. Follow the textbook. Follow me. Right. Japanese people can be described using several words. They can be described using several words. What is the meaning of several? Using many words, right? They are polite, clean, kind, intelligent, hardworking, respectful, and punctual. All these words describe them. How can we describe? How Lahiru describes them? He describes that they are polite. They are very polite, calm, clean, tidy, and they are very kind. They are very intelligent. That means they are very knowledgeable, intelligent, hard-working. They work hard to achieve the development. Hard-working, respectful. They respect the elders and the others. They respect other people. Respectful and punctual. They do everything on time. That means they are punctual. Their trains are among the world's most punctual, with an average delay of 18 seconds. Right. The Japanese trains do not come late like in our countries, like in other Asian countries. They are very punctual. Mostly the trains come on time. The trains arrive and leave on time. So if there is any delay, it will be between 10 to 20 seconds only. One of the trains has a speed of nearly 500 km per hour. They are speed trains. They are also intelligent and hardworking. The people are intelligent and hardworking. They have access to amazing technology. Right? The technology, most of the new inventions with technological development is invented now in Japan. For example, Ken's father has a waterproof mobile phone. My friend even told me that there was a building with a highway passing through it. In Japan, there is a building with a highway passing. We can go through the building. The vehicles travel through the building. Right? It is a highway. According to Ken, Japanese people are very strong-willed. What is strong-willed? They have a strong mind. They have a they work hard towards their target without any failures. They work hard. Nearly 1,500 earthquakes happen a year there. They face great problems there. Even though they face it, they work hard. They have a strong mind, strong-willed. Right? They are dedicated people a lot. They are dedicated a lot. They experience nearly 1,500 earthquakes a year. There will be in average there will be 1,500 earthquakes. Despite this experience, they always stand strong. They are strong. Right? Right. Here are some pictures of Japanese roads. How clean they look like. Right? They are very clean. These are the examples for their cleanliness. Compare these roads with our roads. Can you imagine? They are very clean. They don't throw litter on the road or public places. If they found any, they clean it. They pick it up and put it in the bins. Right? Not like us. They don't wait for others to pick them up. They do their own work. Right? And the Japanese trains are punctual. The train arrives at the accurate time. Right? The train arrives on time. Right? They are very punctual. Right? And these are some technological advancements of Japanese people. Right? Flying cars and color parts of the color pen. This color sensor helps us to pick the colors in the sensor containing your color க்கு முன்னுக்கு எங்கள்ட்ட இருக்கிற ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் முன்னுக்கு ஒரு ஆப்பிள் or leaf க்கு முன்னுக்கு பிடிச்சிங்கண்டா then after that you can write by the pen that pen gives that color அந்த பென்னால் எழுதினீங்கன்னா அந்த கலருக்கு வரும் ஒரு green ஆப்ஜெக்ட்டுக்கு முன்னுக்கு அந்த சென்சரை பிடிச்சிட்டு நீங்கள் போய் எழுதினீங்கன்னா it will give you the green ink, right? That's it. And waterproof mobile phones, they have the waterproof, they invented the waterproof mobile phones, right. Despite this, they face a lot of earthquakes a year. The earthquake turns everything upside down every year, but they stand strong. Again, they build up their country, they build up their nation, they build up their industries and stand strong, right? They would not be discouraged by these natural disasters, right? This is the highway through the building. This is the highway made through the building. The vehicles can travel through it to and from, right? This is it, right. Now mark the answers whether these statements are true or false using the paragraph 2, right? State whether the statements are true or false. Can you write the answers quickly? Write only the answers, not the questions. Write the answers. Look at the first one. Japanese people are polite and clean. Second one, their trains are often gets delayed. And the third one, the people of Japan are hardworking. And the fourth one, they seldom face earthquakes. And the last one, the people of Japan have an amazing technology. Right? Read the instructions carefully. If they ask you to write true or false, you have to write true or false, not marking the tick or cross. True or false nu podungoda true or false la kudungo, mark panna vanna tick or cross nu mark panna vanna, it will lose your marks. You will lose your marks, right? Japanese people are polite and clean, right? According to the second paragraph, it is true, no? So the answer is true. Their trains often gets delayed. Are they? No. Their trains are punctual. They have an average delay of only 18 seconds only. So it is not true. So it is false. Right? The people of Japan are hardworking. Yes. Are they hardworking? Yes. They seldom face earthquakes. Seldom. What is the meaning of seldom? Seldom means very rarely. Are they face earthquakes very rarely? No. Every year they face earthquakes, nearly 1500 to 2000 earthquakes. Right? So it is false. They often face earthquakes. Right? The people of Japan have an amazing technology. Yes, they have invented so many things, right? And they are continuing to invent things now also, right? Now let's go to the third paragraph. It's amazing to know about what they feel about cleanliness. They are keen on their cleanliness. They'd like to keep their place clean. They love when the place is clean. They do not wait for anybody to clean their own surroundings. They do not wait for anybody to clean their own surroundings. They clean their own surroundings. They begin their day by cleaning their homes and the surroundings. So how do they begin their day? By cleaning their homes and the surroundings. They see it as their duty to be clean and to maintain a clean neighborhood. They feel it that this is their duty. So, in the early morning, they start the day with cleaning. I hope the things that I shared with you today would be useful to you. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Right? Right. The speech ends with thanks and greeting. Right? After delivering a speech, you have to thank the audience who have listened to your speech. உங்களோட ஸ்பீச்சை கேட்டுக்கொண்டு வரைக்கும் நீங்கள் ஒருக்கா தேங்க் பண்ண வேணும் ஸ்பீச் சொல்லி முடியல ரைட் தட்ஸ் இட் தேங்க் யூ ஃபார் லிசனிங் ஹாவ் அ நைஸ் டே ரைட் ரைட் நவ் ரைட் in Japanese schools cleaning is a subject. Cleaning என்றதுக்கு ஒரு டைம் இருக்கு. They allocate time for cleaning. The students clean their own place. The students clean their washrooms. The students clean their bathrooms, their classroom, and the whole place. They do not wait for another one, or they do not allow others to clean their place. They clean their own place. It is a subject for them, right? Right. And in offices, the officers clean their place, their working place. The working place is cleaned by the workers working there, not by the laborers, right? The officers clean their own surrounding, the office surrounding. There is no janitor in the school. Janitor, who is the janitor? Who is the janitor? Janitor is the person who, or sanitor. Sanitor is the person who cleans the washrooms and other places.
Miss screen theriyala.
Wait. Right. The janitor cleans the place in the there's no janitors in the school, right? Now
Miss screen theriyala.
can you match this?
Miss screen theriyala. Miss we can't observe the screen.
Right. Now it's okay. Right. Now you can match the clauses of a sentence. Can you match them? Japanese people don't wait for anybody. They begin their day, they see cleaning. Right. And here the other part of a clause, by cleaning their surroundings as their duty to clean their place, to clean their own surroundings. Look at these words, right? These two are this is a preposition, this is the two infinitive form, and this is used for reason clause, right? By looking at these words, you can join them. Japanese people don't wait for anybody to clean their own surroundings. To clean, anybody to clean, right? They begin their day by cleaning. Begin their day by cleaning. They see cleaning as their duty to clean their place. Right? They see cleaning as their duty to clean their place. They begin their day by cleaning their surroundings, and Japanese people don't wait for anybody to clean their own surroundings. Right. Now, there are some questions. You have to do it as your homework. Right? Let's go through the questions once, but you have to answer it at your home, and we can check the answers in the next class. When did Lairu's pen friend come to Sri Lanka? What is his name? Who came with Lairu's pen friend? What are the words that describe Japanese people? Japanese people are punctual. Do you agree? Give reasons. You have to give reasons for this, for your answer. If you agree or not, you have to give reasons. What do Japanese people think about cleanliness? Right? You can find the answers from this from the above paragraphs and answer the questions as your homework. Right? And then let's move on to the next one. Right. I think you have heard about the world's tiniest things, very smallest things in the world. They are named. They got their names in the Guinness World Record. Right? Right. Here are some pictures. They have given you some pictures of the world's smallest things and the descriptions for them. You can find them and match them with the pictures. Right. Right. Now look at the activity. Do you know the smallest things ever found in the world? Read and match the descriptions with the pictures. The world's smallest known lizard. What is lizard? Garden lizard like that? Palli. Right. Lives in Jaragua National Park in the Dominican Republic. It is the place where it lives. It is one of the most endangered species. What is endangered? Meaning of endangered. Right? Endangered. What is it? Seriously at risk of extinction. Endangered means at risk of extinction. Extinction, they are going to extinct. அழிவடைய போகுது. அழிவடைகிற கட்டத்தில் இருக்கிற animals நாங்கள் சொல்ல போகிறோம் endangered species. They will disappear from the world soon. விரைவில் வேர்ல்டிலேருந்து disappear ஆயிடணும். Right? That means that. It is only about 16 millimeters long or about 3/4 of an inch. Right? How long it was? Only about 16 millimeters. 16 millimeters. That means 1.6 centimeter. Right? Or about 3/4 of an inch. 1/3 of an 3/4. 4/3 of an inch. 4/3 of an inch. Right? 4/3 of an inch, or it is 1.6 centimeter of an inch from the tip of the snout to the base of the tail. From the tip of the snout. What is a snout? So here, what is snout? The place where the finger shows. Right? The projecting nose and mouth of an animal, especially for a mammal. We use the word snout for mammals. Pig's snout, horse's snout. That means the mouth and nose part. Right? That this place is called the snout. And the projecting nose and the mouth of an animal, especially of a mammal. Right? Snout. So from the snout to the base of the tail. Base means the bottom, adi, base. Tail in the bottom, snout in the tail in the bottom. The length, what is the length of it? It is 1.6 centimeters. Right? Right. This is the lizard. Right? This is it. Can you find it? Right. Right. And then the world's smallest fish. has been discovered in the swamps of the Indonesian island of Sumatra. Right. It is found in Sumatra. Its size against a thumb is shown in one of the pictures. Its size against a thumb, you know, the thumb finger, right? Its size against the thumb finger oda and the size compare pannirukkom. At maturity, the fish can be about 7.9 millimeter in length. So less than 1 centimeter. It is less than 1 centimeter. It's less than 1 cm. Right? Right. Right. You can find it here. This is the fish. Can you find it? Find its size against the thumb. Right. And the third one, a teddy bear made by the German artist Bettina Kaminski is the smallest teddy bear in the world. Right, the smallest teddy bear. Right. It is 5 millimeter tall, half an inch. It is of half a centimeter. Yes, half centimeter. It is one of the best creations. If you can't find your screen, please leave and join again. Right. Right.
Miss screen vadiya ulidilla.
Right. A teddy bear made by the German artist Bettina Kaminski is the smallest teddy bear in the world. It is 5 millimeter tall. It is one of the best creations. Every little girl would wish to have such a tiny toy, very tiny toy. You would also like to have such tiny toy, very tiny, half centimeters in size. Right. This is the teddy bear mentioned in the paragraph. Right. Right. Then Thumbelina is a dwarf miniature horse and the world's smallest horse. What is a dwarf? In mythical stories or legends you may find this word. What is dwarf? குள்ளர்கள் என்று சொல்லி வாசிச்சிருப்பீங்க ஸ்டோரிஸில். In myths புராணங்களில் you could read them. Dwarf miniature horses are horses defined by their small height. They are small in height. They can be found in many nations, particularly in Europe and the Americas, and are the result of centuries of selective breeding. Right? They are the result of selective breeding. Right? Miniature horses are generally bred to be friendly and to interact well with people. They are bred for what reason? To be friendly and to interact well with other people. They are bred to be friendly and to interact well with other people. Normally the horses do not make friends with people easier people are friend ஆமாண்டா, but the miniature dwarf horses are friendly with the people. Right. Thumbelina is a dwarf miniature horse and the world's smallest horse. She stands at 43 centimeters tall. What is the height of it? 43 centimeters tall and weighs 26 kilograms. It weighs only 26 kilograms. She was born on a farm in America. Right? Among the miniature horses, she was the smallest one. Right. Two brothers from Canada have produced the smallest book in the world. The next thing is the book. Smallest book, world's smallest book. You need an electron microscope to read it. You need an electron microscope. You need it. Teeny Ted from Turnip Town, world's smallest book, is a reproduction of a 30-page tale. Right? What is the story? Teeny Ted from Turnip Town. It is a 30 pages tale. Right? It is a 30 pages tale. Right? This is the picture of that book. Right. You can compare it with compare its size with the thumb. Thumb border and the size. You can compare it. Right. Right. Now
Thank you, Miss.
they have given you a grid. You have to fill it. The thing or animal, the country found, size and special feature. Right. All the 5 things. How many things are here? 5, I think so. Look here. First one is the lizard. Second one is the fish. Third, a teddy bear. Fourth one, Thumbelina. And fifth one is the book. So you can fill the grid using the information given in the paragraphs, the country found, and size or special features. Right. Do it as your homework, and we will meet in the next class with the new lesson. We can't start it right now, as we can't complete it immediately. Right.
Thank you,
Thank
Miss.
you, students.
Thank you, Miss. 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 Thank. Thank you, Miss. Goodbye, Miss. Thank you, Miss. Goodbye.
Thank you, Miss.
Yes.
Goodbye, Miss.